Marcus Aurelius, Reflections for a Stoic Life. Concentrate fully on the present. Focus every minute solely on what is in front of you. Do not let distractions or unnecessary complications invade your task. Acceptance without drama. Life doesn't have to be as complicated as we make it. You don't need to turn every event into a personal crisis. The present moment is the only space where you truly live. Hold on to it or risk losing it forever. Pause and reflect on mortality. Stop whatever you're doing and ask yourself, am I afraid of death because I will no longer be able to do this? Let each thought, word, and action be carried out with the awareness that this could be your final moment. The power of thought. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your mind. Your soul absorbs the color of the thoughts you entertain. Choose wisely what you allow to shape your inner self. Overcoming anxiety. Today I overcame anxiety, or rather, I discarded it. Why? Because anxiety was never external. It was always within my perceptions, which I had the power to change. Build your life deliberately. Your life is a product of your own choices, assembled action by action. No one will do it for you. Obstacles as opportunities. The impediment to action becomes the path itself. What stands in your way can be transformed into the way forward. On revenge and justice. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Remember that injustice can be committed not only by wrongful deeds, but also by inaction. Acceptance and detachment. Receive success without arrogance. Release failures without grief. If something can be endured, then endure it without complaint. Contribution to the greater good. When you contribute to the well-being of others, you inherently share in the benefits of a better world. On self-love and opinions. We often love ourselves more than anyone else. Yet paradoxically, we care more about the opinions of others than our own. Adversity as fortune. When misfortune strikes, remind yourself, it's fortunate that this happened because I remain unharmed in spirit. Living with integrity. If something is not right, do not do it. If something is not true, do not say it. The power of choosing no opinion. You always have the option of withholding judgment. Not everything demands your opinion. Is this necessary? Constantly ask yourself, is this action, thought, or concern necessary? Human potential. If something is humanly possible, then it is attainable by you as well. A life well lived. Think of yourself as already dead. You have lived your life up until this point. Now take what remains and live it with purpose and integrity, on disrespect from others. If someone despises you, that's their problem, not yours. Embracing change. Everything in life is born from change. Nothing remains stagnant. Mind over external circumstances. You have control over your mind, not external events. Reclaim that power and let it guide your peace. Recovering balance amid chaos. When life jars you unexpectedly, retreat inward and regain your rhythm. Do this as swiftly as possible, living with awareness of death. You could leave life at any moment. Let this thought shape what you do, say, and think right now. Our life reflects our thoughts. Life becomes a reflection of our thoughts and perspectives. If your mind lacks a consistent direction, it's impossible to navigate life in a steady and meaningful way. The art of resilience. Failure is not the end. It's an invitation to rise stronger. Embrace your humanity and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Anchor yourself in the present. For peace comes when you free yourself from worrying about the judgments or opinions of others. Focus only on what you think, say, and do. Recognize your worth. Look at the immense potential within yourself. Why? Then, would you choose to settle for anything less than what you're capable of? Mastery demands discipline. True mastery in reading, writing, or any craft requires diligent practice and the guidance of a skilled teacher. The divine struggle for freedom and peace. Achieving mastery, freedom, happiness, and tranquility is no small feat. It's a divine challenge. But never allow others to hold you back. Like a fierce blaze, transform every obstacle into fuel for growth and illumination, acceptance and harmony. Love whatever life hands you, for there is no greater harmony than accepting what happens as it unfolds. If it's possible for a human to achieve, then you are equally capable. The power of choice. You have the power to choose whether to feel harmed. If you decide you aren't hurt, then you haven't been harmed. Live with purpose. Avoid procrastination, confusion, wandering, or extreme passivity or aggression. Life isn't solely about business. It's about embracing the cards fate deals you and playing them confidently as if they were your own. Practice the impossible. Even what seems impossible can be mastered with enough practice. Don't let yourself get worked up over situations beyond your control. Human connection and inner peace. Remember, people exist for one another. The closer a person moves toward a calm and centered mind, the stronger and more resilient they become. A personal journey. This is my first weathered copy of Meditations, a book I've read countless times over the past 15 years. Beside it is a new edition, the same translation but designed to endure through time. The third is a durable leather-bound edition of Gregory Hayes' Meditations, available at DailySteelC.com, ready to accompany me for miles to come. Does this rewrite capture what you had in mind?